Off we go here in the inner harbor. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. From the 35, here's second and a couple. We'll go again here with Henry. And he's going to have a Ravens first down as the tackle is made at about the 43-yard line.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on third down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in third down. I want to get all of my conversions on first and second down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
On first down, they'll stay on the ground with Henry. They're going to work this down inside the 45. 14 on the pickup. First down, Baltimore.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Jackson fires complete to Flowers. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
Third and 8.
In the shotgun, here's Jackson. The throw, left side, caught by Andrews. 17 yards on that connection. Good for a Ravens first down.
That's another Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Jackson up top again. Rolling right. Looking for his tight end there, but led him too far. It's an incompletion. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end, Mark Andrews, that time. And it'll bring up second down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in second and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line.
Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 14.
They'll run. It's Henry. And he's able to push through the tacklers to pick up 6. Here comes second and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4 at the Ravens' 8-yard line.
Gonna go right back to Henry. And the Ravens are gonna be set up first and goal. Good running takes him down to about the 4.
That's good for Baltimore. First down. First and goal at the 4.
That one intercepted. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton. He's to midfield. Inside the 30. And he's going to bring this one. scores first.
And Mike, early on, that's exactly how they drew it up. They wanted to come out and establish themselves with this first drive of the game, and then all of a sudden, disaster strikes. Not only do they turn the ball over, the defense is able to take it all the way back for the pick six.
Ravens 7, Ravens nothing. Tyler Newton to kick off.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return, it's Keaton Mitchell. He'll get this past the 20s before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
2nd down, Jackson. On the move left. He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
It was over at 49.
Now it's Jackson. That's caught. Derrick Henry. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. 1 quarter in the books. It's the Ravens out front. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. Raven football, quarter number 2 begins as they've got it with 4th down coming up.
Lamar Jackson.
On 4th down, they snap it to Jackson. He finds his receiver. That's Bateman. It's a pickup of 12 as they wind up converting on 4th down.
Once he saw the defense, he knew that outbreaking route was going to be there. All he had to do was wait for his guy to get to the spot and drop the ball right in the bucket near the sideline.
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. That is caught. It is Hopkins. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Baltimore, 1st down. A gain of 14.
To the air one more time with Jackson. He'll swing this out wide to Henry. And they'll take this down inside the 35. 13
more yards. That's another Baltimore 1st down.
Again, it's Jackson. Headed left, buying time. He'll tuck it and take off. And he won't quite get to the end zone, but they're going to be set up at the 2-yard line. A big play there on the scramble. 32 yards. Chance now to make up for that earlier.
It looked like he was finna say, can't see what you said, but looked like you're about to say what you don't like about me. Or some shit.
Will take this one into the end zone. It's a Raven touchdown.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not
Appreciate it, brother.
without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. On the return, it's Mitchell. And he can only get back to the 16-yard line.
Their own 16-yard line.
first down throw for Jackson. Pass pulled in by Henry. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
It's second and 8.
Now the first carry for King Henry. And he'll be taken down just shy of the 30.
Home already.
On first and 10, Jackson.
Oh, come on,
He's
man.
got his tight end, Mark Andrews. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
First down.
Jackson now.
Good shit, bro. Damn, I left this man, bro.
This is his tight end.
Oh, oh
No
my God.
touchdown, but they are close. Going to be first and goal. They've got it at the 3. It's a big one for the Ravens. It's a gain of 49.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
First and goal, and it's Henry. He'll get this forward. No signal. They're going to mark him down at the 1.
Brings up second and
A little closer. Here's second and goal. Oh, man, wide open. He's got it.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
the kick is good. Makes the score Ravens 14, Ravens 7.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half.
I really don't like playing the Ravens still, bro. I swear.
This will be returned from the 6. Oh, he's got room.
I don't like playing the Ravens.
And he's brought down right at the 35-yard
That's why
line.
I got these numbers.
Now Jackson. Short, complete to Likely. And he'll be out of bounds, a pickup of 5.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Jackson now on second down. He's going to air this one out. That is brought in. And out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. It's a huge play in a tight ball game. 38 yards.
First down.
They'll come up here, first and 10. Jackson looking to throw.
That was terrible, bro. Why would I do that, bro? Why would I fucking do that? Knowing Kyle Hamilton like that, bro. Fuck, bro. That was dumb. Bonehead shit, man. Bonehead, man. Bonehead, man. It's dumb as fuck.
In this first half. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. Ball on the 39. Here's second and 5. Back to throw. Jackson. A throw there on second down. Going to be incomplete.
I'm not so sure he would have picked up the first down had they connected either way, but still, disappointing outcome to not at least get a handful of positive yards on that last one.
And he's got it to Flowers for the connection.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on third down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes. Kyle Van Noy in there for the sack. He forced his way through. A loss of 9. Now, Jackson. He'll complete this one to Rashad Bateman. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down. To throw is Jackson. On the run to the right. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he's going to go into the end zone on an electrifying run. You talk about a quarterback getting things done with his legs. Everything covered downfield, but they couldn't cover him as he went down the field for a touchdown.
Mike, sometimes as a defensive coordinator, you just can't prepare for everything. In this case, you have the play defended perfectly. Passing lanes are all taken away. Everyone in coverage is where they're supposed to be. So what does the quarterback do? He tucks the ball away, and he takes it the distance for 6.
Here comes a return from the 5. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. Play action now. Jackson out to his right.
Man, come on, Lamar, man. God damn, dog.
Rashad Bateman, the intended target.
Such a fucking freak, stupid motherfucker.
The shotgun, here's Jackson. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down. Here's Jackson. Now, deep ball for Bateman. And this is going to be...
Man, look how fake that is, brother.
Making things difficult defensively.
That's bullshit.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw.
Oh,
Now just pitch this one out there.
Stay with me. You ain't gotta go. You could with me. We could hang out, do the day with me. You trying to be a man, it could stay friendly. We could do the beach, we could hang out. Yes, her and the E go to my house. You could spend the night till we wake up. Do it all again, cause it ain't mud. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough.
Well, the Giants began play all the way back in 1925. And almost 100 years later, this venue was built to house their next era. MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Coming up, a contest that looks real good on paper between the Baltimore Ravens and the New York Giants. Here's Graham Gano after the opening kick. And away we go from East Rutherford. Has this at the 6. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. One play in, Brock, and his drive is already in enemy territory. Going to the ground again on first. And that's good for a gain of 5. Brian Burns coming up with the stop. So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second. From the gun, Jackson. Bucket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Jackson now on third. His first throw is an interception. Picked up by Andrew Phillips. Well, we all know this is a player who's proven that he can weather an early setback and soldier on. It's going to be tested again after his first series ends in an interception.
Yeah, that's right, Kate. You don't get mentioned as one of the league's better passers if you can't shake off an early turnover. Now, his defense got to pick him up.
I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing him a loss. First play of the game. Offense to the line fast.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 30-yard line.
Dark from the pistol. Flushed out of the pocket. He's keeping it. And they'll get there and stop him at the line.
That's a really good job by the defense right there. Doing something I hear all the time in coaches' meetings. I want to keep that quarterback in the box. I want to put a fence around him. Don't want to let him get out and make a big play breaking the pocket.
Third down now. Here's Dart. Has him on the quick hitter. And that's a solid stop there to limit the damage. Gave up some, but it's still 4th down. Moving quickly, trying to get set. Dart gonna go for it on 4th.
Bro, this nigga didn't. Oh my
To Johnson. And he made a bid for
She
midfield
was a
there, but
fucking
stopped
hit.
on his own side at the 49. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. Scadaboo now from the gun. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat!
Out of the gun this time. Here's Dart. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Buffalo 18! Ready! Cougar 19! Chap 60! Chap 60! Hut, hut.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. And drop this down. Scadaboo. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Looking quickly here.
A gain of 17 yards.
19!
And the Giants' first down.
On 1st down, here's Dart. Pulled in by his back, Scadaboo. And he's brought down after a short gain. We've finished 1 quarter in what's still a scoreless game. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. We'll get back to East Rutherford after this. Welcome back. We'll begin this 2nd quarter with the Giants in possession. They're advancing it well as they face 2nd down. Now go play action. Here's Dart. No place to go. Ravens take him down. Working quickly here.
It's a loss of 4. Makes it 3rd down and 12.
Here he goes. 3rd and long. Short pass brought in. And he hits that enemy 25-yard line before he is sent out. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it's good for a New York first down. Quite the opening drive they put together, partner. New set of downs all the way down to the 25. Throwing on first down. It starts. On the move. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up 2nd and 15 at the Ravens' 30-yard line.
Back to throw. Here starts. Going deep here for the end zone.
Yeah, this nigga knocked the pick out of my hand. What the fuck is you doing?
Touchdown prevented. And now the offense has to make the long walk back to the line for third down.
Brings up 3rd down and 15.
Third and long for him here. A throw left side finds Johnson.
So this nigga same
But
shit.
he is short on that first down marker. They rallied to him in time to force the fourth down.
14-yard gain. It's 4th down.
No run, it's Scatterboo. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. Only got a yard, but all they needed was an inch or two. That's going to move the chains.
Giants.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
60 Eagles, 79 Broncos.
Living on the edge and finding out it's kinda dumb. Realize I am somebody that I don't know at all. Oh God, would you tell me why I'm worn down to the bone? Even though I've only seen half of the world, I'm coming home. Hanging on to hope, I'm losing grip of time and space. Mind is running circles over something I can't change. I've looked, I've tried, no one told me when it wrong. Am I feeling all the feelings, or am I just going numb? Oh me, oh my, would you look in my eyes? We laugh or cry just to feel alive. No time for living a lie. Time flies, so don't blink twice. I tried everything I thought that I may need. I've been trying to catch my breath since I was 17. I've hurt, I've cried, and way too much to drink, but I won't let my life drown in that old kitchen sink. Oh me, oh my, would you look in my eyes? We laugh or cry just to feel alive. No time for living a lie. Time flies, so don't think twice. Time flies, so don't think twice. Oh me, oh my, would you look in my eyes? We laugh or cry just to feel alive.
Yo. Yo, yo, yo.
Time flies, so don't blink twice. Time flies, so don't blink twice.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
Name existed forever, means victory, helper. Whole name means protector, shorten it by 2 letters. Without the IR at the end, the reincarnated Gil Scott living in the again. The World Cup in Moscow with a blonde who's a 10. Pen when I speak is like a lottery win. Quote my total, multi-mogul. So fly out to walk in any spot, every be soaking. From a time when was stronger. Today's streets are calmer. They used to kill for shade sneaks and bombers. My name existed forever before Christians came in America, even better. With click sounds in their mouths was language. My name's written fluid, nasty like way before even Rome had a sewage. For 50,000 years ago, if I could choose its origin, since there's nothing to gain by assuming I'ma say the definition of my name, the truest. I shocked them like real product. Creep with baddies in sequence, dresses with high strung. Fresh off the jet, you can see my vision where I've come. How much time y'all got? Yo, Preem, let's drop something.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
DNA of King James, kin of St. Michael. Polygamous minded, 7 wives on ridiculous time.
I'm about to bust something up.
That's foul like a stop in Frisk, New York. At 20, I said I better quit by 30 than by 30. I thought by 40 rapping is corny. How wrong was I? Never would have thought that 50 new songs by Nas would be hard and live. I leave them scared like when they hear their name called, but ain't nobody there. The definition of my name probably started where I rode the E-Train, fingers covered in ink stains. Writing was like an escape inside it, leave the beat flame. It was Rod Kane, Coogee, and Chris. Few names like Cool James, Face Cube, and Rick. That was musically sick, successful and unnatural. I throw they songs in a cyanide capsule. The truth is poison to any fraud. Demigod, rocking suits and shoes, going against any odds. How could you hate me? I survived the 80s, the D's, the trauma, embalming fluid and laced. Inhale fumes from a stove up. The show's booked up. I chose to take the world over. Look up.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my NAS? What defines my name?
Hey yo, 30 years later, Illmatic was dropped. Yeah, man, what am I doing? Hey yo, Preem, chill. I got the rhymes, you got the beats. Alright. 30 years later, we back in the streets, we back in the lab. Alright then. Let's go, Nas. It's time. It's album time. Yeah. It's time. It's time. Black is time. Premiere album still gonna happen.
Everybody's got a song called Rockstar, running up the pop charts, talking all they do. I've been Houdini with my commas, my mama getting all these new tattoos. And I ain't saying that I'm Nickelback, kicking it in Cali with today's Susu, but everybody's got a song called Rockstar. Lately I've been feeling like one, so I wrote one too. And it goes like, yeah, it goes like, yeah, I got all my idols sliding in my DMs. They got me dead cause they said that I'm killing it. Started out with drugs and hunting season. Now I got my metal up like a kid again. Wasn't trying to make it, then I went and made it. And I made a song about and they played it. Dang, it's been a good run for a lucky redneck, but I still got a box to check, cause everybody's got a song called Rockstar, running up the pop chart, talking all they do. I've been Houdini with my commas, my mama getting all these new tattoos. And I ain't saying that I'm Nickelback, kicking it in Cali with today's Susu, but everybody's got a song called Rockstar. Lately I've been feeling like one, so I wrote one too. And it goes like, yeah, it goes like, I just met a kid with it in his left. He just took a pic, said my was
The 16 code password. You know what? That was somewhat fun.
Just saying, first, I just think we should restart it. We should actually, you know, get to know me, get these, this color. I really do want that color.
He's trying to get done because
It's not, that's not the point. It's not the point. You're taking it to...
oh, you're showing your anger issues already. You got you banging on the keyboard.
I'm not angry. I'm just passionate. this point. Yeah, that's two different things. Not anger, I'm just passionate. I'm very passionate. I feel like if we restart, it's going to be.
Debo's face encapsulates all of my emotions.
You don't have to stop looking. He's a hater.
No, but that will. Yeah, that's true. Right now. So, I've got one for wave check. Debo, expand him?
No. I actually can't. Honestly, I can't.
Because you put the camera away.
This line has literally seen my waves. Everyone can merge it. It's literally her.
So let's all get it.
One thing we can say is, if I look at your number, I can definitely send you a picture I have. I'm just not taking it off because I just got done brushing and laying my hair down. I'm moving right now. And if I take this off, I don't want to get my hair to come up. That's just wave vocabulary.
It's how emotion works.
That's literally how it works. No trouble. Look, let's stop talking about.
First opened in 2017, there's a look at the beautiful state-of-the-art Mercedes-Benz Stadium here in Atlanta, GA. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Atlanta Falcons.
It's a big spelt.
The veteran punter Bradley Pinion has this one teed up, and we are underway from Atlanta. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
Did this happen? Is this true? I don't remember the second one personally.
I guess I'm just.
At their own 21-yard line.
I can't change your mind, obviously.
Self-awareness.
And I don't care. It's not going to work. That's good. So, that fact.
Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And he is going to lose yardage here. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
His size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
There's a reason
Now it's Jackson. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. That winds up pushing him back 11 yards on the sand. And that'll bring up third.
Oh, I am not locked in. I don't know what the hell went on with me. Too much going on.
Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. And now a timeout defensively by the Falcons. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
I'm just saying after this, I would like to have a conversation. See,
and I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. Henry up the middle. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18. They do get 10 back, but still a ways to go on 4th. They had quite a hole to dig out of there on 3rd and long. Not able to get the first, but a pretty good size run.
A really good run. But how much confidence do you have in your next play call that you can sell to the head coach? Let's go get it on 4th downs. Do you really have a play you believe in? Or are you just hopeful? And you've got to sell it to the big man before it gets called.
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson.
Oh, man, I'm about to get out the game, bro. They ain't bullshit.
A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense
Try to get
delivers
out
a
of this shit,
turnover
bro.
on downs on the
Swear to
very
God,
first
bro.
drive of the afternoon. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. A run for the first time with Bijan Robinson. He had to fight that time. Ran through one tackle, but ultimately he's only going to get back to the line of scrimmage.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
2nd and 10. Robinson with another carry. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid type player.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Kyle Pitts from 10 yards out. And the Falcons will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Gonzalez good on the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And this is not going to wind up anywhere near the landing zone, so this will be blown dead, and they'll move it up to the 40. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Now it's Jackson. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. It's a gain of 34.
Let's just call it as we just saw it right there, a breakdown defensively. Seems like no one went with the tight end, and no one really did. Had all sorts of space in the middle of the field. Yeah, everyone else was covered, but he was not. Big play results.
Right side and caught by Kohler. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And it'll be 2nd down. Jackson. That's into the hands of Flowers over the middle. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on. Hey, report. Report.
Jackson now. Rifles one.
I'm walking through, bro. I know y'all can, bro.
And the Falcons are going to take possession.